Extraordinary People podcast. It's Mahid. Today you're going to be joining me in my kickboxing class. I'll talk to my training partners and colleagues about the situation in the Middle East. We're going to speak to someone with Iranian roots, someone from Iraq, someone from India, someone from the Netherlands. Stay tuned. From Iran, how do you react to the current news at the moment?
I'm obviously pretty devastated because I actually still have family in Iran. I don't personally know them because I've never been, and I don't really speak Farsi either, but still it's family that I have there. I also have family in the US who I'm worried about because they're obviously sort of part of this conflict now, and I'm scared.
As a person who comes from Iraq and seeing the bombs directly coming above them, as well as trying to call my family, they can't even leave the country if they needed to.
You've actually been to Iran, you were saying, I think.
Yeah, like 7 years ago. Yeah, like I have friends in Iran, I have family in the US, and it's just, both are very kind.
Don't have anything against you.
Well, yeah, there is peace possible, but I don't think, given the current regime in both countries, that we can see it anytime soon. Like, we as a new generation have to change. We cannot live on the disputes of our forefathers forever.
I feel so powerless because now everything happens so fast.
My feed is about Gaza, about different troubles, and I think it's just people in power not knowing how to resolve conflict or gaining from it.
Okay, Extraordinary People podcast. I'm here with AJ, fellow person who trains at Olympus. Really good to see you here. How's your training going?
Everything is going well so far, so we're in.
Very good, very good. AJ, as you've seen on the news at the moment, obviously we're all here. We've got a nice community feeling, happy feeling, but obviously the news is very sad at the moment. Tell me a bit about how it affects you. How do you react to it?
I mean, as a person who comes from Iraq and seeing the bombs directly coming above them, as well as trying to call my family, they can't even leave the country if they needed to. All the danger preparations and precautions for them. It is sad. It is sad to admit that, in order to reach peace, you gotta bomb some people just to reach what you gotta reach. And I think I don't know how it's gonna go, but I wish them well. I wish everyone well, that the world can go to a better place. They hopefully will reach the peace, and that everyone can just live happily and free in their own country, regardless of race, religion, color, etc.
Do you think Iraq has benefited or been at a disadvantage since the conflict there?
No, they have been at a disadvantage, obviously, because first thing they know is you can't leave or enter the country anymore. The airports are shut, and the only thing they can do is just wait, because they're getting threats from both sides right now, from Iran as from America. So they're just paralyzed, put it that way. They can't do anything. They're just waiting it to be solved.
I wish for the best for your family.
Thank you very much.
We should talk about this at depth at another time.
Hopefully.
Boring. All right, so Sarah, really nice to see you today. Thank you for joining the class.
Sure.
You have a boxing background?
Yes.
You're from Germany?
Yes, Munich, Germany.
And you came for an exchange, I believe.
Yeah, I've been here for almost 6 months, and now I'm going back this week.
There's other things that if we get the time, we're definitely going to discuss about your communications degree and your experience here, your ambitions. But also off camera, as you mentioned, that you have a part of you is from Iran. How do you react to the current news at the moment?
I'm obviously pretty devastated because I actually still have family in Iran. I don't personally know them because I've never been, and I don't really speak Farsi either, but still it's family that I have there. I also have family in the US who I'm worried about because they're obviously sort of part of this conflict now, and I'm scared for them, how life is going to be like as someone with an Iranian background in a country at war with Iran. So I feel like it was kind of an unprovoked war, and now the whole world has sort of been drawn into it.
You were going to tell me how to say "how are you" and
Disclaimer though, I don't know if it's actually correct because I don't speak Farsi, but I was told it's ManSarahHastam I'm Sarah, ManSarahHastam I am Sarah, and how are you would be chatori, and then you could say khubam, which is like I'm good.
I'm good.
Khubam.
Khubam.
Khubam. Yeah.
Top two Persian dishes or Iranian dishes that you can think of or you like.
I don't eat meat, so it's hard, but I like qaima. It's like with lentils.
Yeah.
And then there's obviously every Iranian will know that, or Persian person will know that it's tadik. It's like a rice with like a crust. You sort of make the rice for hours and hours and hours, like 2 to 3 hours, and then you have a nice crust, golden brown crust, and everyone at the dinner table fights over it. So that's my top favorite.
Let's, if we get the chance, we'll definitely speak to you before you go. I hope your family stays well. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, change. I'm here with our favorite friend, Ronak. How are you doing?
I'm fine, just a little tired from the classes today.
Classes today and training. You've been getting at it. Look, we recently had conflict in India, Pakistan. There's things going on in the Middle East. You're a student of history. Do you have hopes that things can get better? What's your kind of take and analysis on it?
Well, as of now, given the current situation everywhere, I don't think there's a pattern as such that we can identify, because no one was expecting whatever happened right now. But like, it is what it is. What can we do as of now?
Do you think that, for example, for India and Pakistan, can there be peace between us? I mean, I certainly don't have anything against you.
Well, yeah, there is peace possible, but I don't think, given the current regime in both countries, that we can see it anytime soon. Like, it may take another few generations or so to actually achieve sustainable peace.
And sadly, this is how people view the Middle East situation at the moment as well. That it's regime issues. For example, some people blame Iran, some people blame Israel's regime.
Yeah, there is that component, but like, we as a new generation have to change. We cannot live on the disputes of our forefathers forever. But like, it is time we grow out of it.
Yeah, say no to World War III. Thank you. It was perfect. Mic check, bro. Okay, Extraordinary People Podcast. I'm here with a stalwart and a regular rock'em sock'em of our class, Alex. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, man.
I see your boxing is sharp as ever. You trained yesterday as well.
Yeah, I got a few right hits on my face though. Yeah.
Your boxing is very clean, though. It's very nice and crisp. Hey, well, there's so much I want to talk to you about amongst so many other things. But the other day we were talking and you told me you were doom scrolling.
Yeah, still.
Tell me about that.
It's a bad habit, I guess. But during these times it's very hard not to, I guess. Like, the news cycle is so quick, and the things that are happening are not affecting me personally, but they are, yeah. If you're an empathetic person, yeah, you're. Is he okay?
Yeah, I hope he's okay. Yeah. Take it easy, guys, please. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. No, but what do you know if these conversations are regularly happening? For example, with your friends, is it discussed at the dinner table? How are you seeing it? Is it on social media? And if so, what type of social media?
Like the news and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. My news outlets, Twitter, X, formerly Twitter. Although I try not to use that much, but it's just, I don't know, man. Just a constant stream of bad news, and I don't know why just keep on watching it. But yeah. Do you have the same, or?
I mean, I open Instagram and I sometimes get more news from Instagram than I do, or YouTube, you know, the thumbnails and stuff where they kind of tell you breaking news and stuff like that. So it's a bit sad. You've actually been to Iran, you were saying, I think.
Yeah, like 7 years ago. Yeah, I have friends in Iran, I have family in the US. And it's just, both are very kind people. And it's hard to get in touch with the people in Iran right now. They stopped talking about like 1.5 years ago. I think because the government just keeps the internet in check or something. Yeah, so it's sad, man. Yeah, those are really nice people. I don't know how much I can talk about them without endangering them or something, but they didn't like their government. They wanted to live in a more free country and society as well. And they did secretly, but yeah, in the open it was really hard, you know. So
We should definitely make more time to talk about
Yeah.
it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
thanks, man.
All right. People podcast. I'm here with Maya and Martha.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Very good. I think I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
Tired a bit, but good.
How was training?
Really nice. Yeah, missed it.
Yeah. Really good.
So guys, obviously, I could ask you so much about your studies, where you've come from today, all the rest of it. Martha, we obviously know you from the climate change stuff.
Yeah.
Maya, you're doing
Environmental biology. Yeah.
very, very cool. Obviously, should ask you about that another time. But I think for the time being, obviously, the news is terrible at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. As students, as people who, you know, obviously probably see stuff like this on social media, how does it make you feel if you know about it at all?
Yeah. Okay. Where I start? Yeah. I could also talk like much longer about this. I think. Yeah, like today when I listened to the news, like I listened to a news podcast about Gaza, and yeah, just it's so depressing. Like I feel like I have devoted my like studies to climate change, but now there are so many other conflicts that also deserve our attention, and yeah, I like struggle to really. Yeah, like I try to go to some protests and be active, but it's just so hard. I feel so powerless because now like everything happens so fast. And yeah, sports is actually a way for me to also deal with this because I can like shut down my brain for a few hours and don't have to think about it. Yeah,
That's true.
For Maya, how about yourself?
Well, I think there's lots that you could say, but I think, like you said, it's quite depressing to see in social media, like on Instagram, all my feed is about Gaza, about different troubles. And I think it's just people in power not knowing how to resolve conflict or gaining from it. So from that, it gets worse and worse. But I think the idea of like a World War III hopefully isn't coming because hopefully the European Union will actually put a halt to it. I know Spain has, and I think Slovenia has actually managed to kind of try to stop the EU trade. So maybe that's a push in progress instead of backwards. So I hope for the best.
Say no to World War III. Thank you guys. We'll do this again another time. Thank you so much.